Hi, Dr. Yearling here, and I hope you find yourself in a quiet place where you can give your undivided attention for maybe just 5 minutes is all we'll need to cover this part of the guided concept map. So our focus for the unit is the human-microbe relationship, and the second activity is bacterial cell structure. So what do bacteria look like? This will have a lot of meaning throughout the course, so we're going to start off with it right away. Knowing the bacterial cell structures helps us answer important questions like why would one bacteria be safe for a kindergartner to work with and another bacteria potentially be fatal? It can help us answer questions like how do antibiotics kill just the bacteria but not our cells? It can also help us understand how the immune system identifies when we have an infection and knows that it should target and kill that infectious pathogen. So, such an important topic. That's why we're placing it right at the beginning. And all I want to do for this activity to just keep the cognitive load very manageable is to take the glossary terms, the things that I've asked you to learn for bacterial cell structures, and determine if they are external, a boundary, or internal. Later we'll get into what do these structures do and start to build some models of what they look like. So for now, pause, look at these terms. Even better if you pull out a piece of paper because now you're firing more of your neurons and build this concept map, external, boundary, and internal, and join me when you're ready to check the answer. Okay, so let's see the answer. External structures. A glycocalyx, or it's also called a capsule, and you'll see both throughout the reading, so I put them both here. Fimbriae, it's another structure that's external. Pili is also external. Flagella is also external. And finally, cell wall is also external structure. What cell structure makes up the boundary? Cell membrane. Let's make special note right now. Highlight it, star it, however you're learning here. Cell wall and cell membrane are two different structures, two different jobs for the cell, and have a really important meaning. To be able to distinguish those, we really have to make sure we're not getting them mixed up. They each have their own very important role for the cell. Okay, so cell wall is different from cell membrane. Make note. Okay, internal structures that you might find in a bacteria: the cytoplasm, the nucleoid, the ribosome, and the plasmid. Okay, thanks for watching, and let's dive deeper into this after you give yourself a little bit of a brain break. Maybe come back, see if you can remember these, or mix it up by going back and learning a previous topic. Bye for now.